Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Vivian Edwin. If you're a new subscriber, you're very much welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always engaging on our posts. We love and appreciate you all so much. In today's video, I'll strictly be talking about my project defense and every details you need to know about project defense. First of all, the first step to a successful project defense is first of all to get your analysis. What do I mean by analysis? Analysis is simply a practical section you need to undergo, get your result to enable you write your project effectively and efficiently. So for you to run this analysis, first of all, after your seminar, you should meet your supervisor, because every student is entitled to their own specific supervisor. So after your seminar, you meet your supervisor to give you an analysis that you will do, that you will carry out in a laboratory in order to help you to write your project report. So after I'll be talking about basically I did on water analysis. So I took my water samples. I took effluent water samples from different pharmaceutical industries around Lagos State, and I took it down to a laboratory. I carried out my experiments on the water samples, and then they brought out my results. And with my result, I was able to write a well-detailed and a well-explained project writing, and my work was wow. My work was the best. And when you are done with your analysis and you are done writing everything you know on that particular topic, you keep the work aside. I took to my supervisor. Obviously, he corrected, he looked at the work, and he said it was very much okay for me to print, because you have to show them for them to aid you. You understand? If you don't show them, you will not know what to do. So I had to show him, and he said I can go ahead and print, and that was it. So after the printing, I waited patiently for the D-Day of the project defense. So my project defense was supposed to be on the 31st. I planned, like, I was so tensed up. I don't know what to do, like I don't know what to read, and I was thinking, should I read this, should I read that? And obviously I read something. I had to call some few persons that I feel has graduated, some of our first class students that graduated from our school, and some upper students too that graduated. I called them and they gave me tips on what they did. I used their tips to work on my own, and I was able to do a wow presentation. Now these are the tips for you to work on if you are a project student currently. There is no PowerPoint on project writing. It's only seminar that has a project writing. There is no PowerPoint on project writing. The only thing we did was that on that particular day, I could not make a video of the external supervisor because I feel it's not going to be convenient for him. So I could not make any videos. So I'll be explaining everything bit by bit. On that particular day, which we are supposed to defend, they divided us into batches because we are plenty. I was among the first batch, so we came. The supervisor we've already submitted our works. The supervisor has our works already, so we submitted our works to him, and on that day he came with it. And first of all, we entered in 7 groups. Like, they divided us 7 for that first batch. We were divided into 7, and the first 7 entered, came out, another 7 entered, came out. That was how it was in batches. So when it was my turn, because I had to do so quickly in order for me to rush home because of my child, so when it was my turn, I entered inside. The man had to tell us to explain what we did. I explained exactly what I did. Because I was talking about the exposure risks of heavy metals and PAHs in effluent wastewater in Lagos State. This was what I was working with. This was my particular topic. So when I told him what I did, first of all, when I came, he commended my work. He said this is the highest he has ever seen. I said thank you. So when I said my explanation, he listened to me, asked some few questions, and then that was it. He told us to leave, and we left. So when I came outside, I was just praying. It has always been my normal way. After every defense, I come aside, I pray to God, please Lord, I want to score an A in this particular defense. And once I make such prayers, it has always been like that. Like, I hand everything over to God. Even before the defense, before I come for this particular defense, I'll have to hand to God Almighty, telling him, oh God, this is in your hands, and it is you that I know. So after everything said and done, he judged us, gave us his mark, which you will not be aware, and we left. So the next thing is for you to submit your hard binding. I'll try showing you pictures of what a hard binding looks like if you want to, if you are currently a project writing student, or if you need it for something, you don't know what a hard binding is. I'll try showing up a picture of a hard binding that you have to submit. For my school, you have to submit a yellow hard binding. So we submitted a yellow hard binding. We submitted our CD, which will contain your works, to the department after the defense. So they will just give you like 1 week for you to round up the works and everything, although you must have rounded up your works. So they asked us to submit to our department. We went, we submitted, and we're still submitting. So after all that said and done, I'm a graduate, and this is me bringing it up to this channel that hook me up with jobs, like bring jobs to my table. Who I would so appreciate, because this young girl will soon be a certified graduate. So much. If you're watching and probably you have something to say based on what I have said already, please drop your comments on the comment section about how you feel about this particular video, and also like, subscribe, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Honestly, it's very important to me. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye.